Flags fly at half-staff in South Korea today as they mourn the 179 people who died in one of the worst air disasters in the country's history. Only 2 crew members survived that crash, and a warning, the video of the crash may be disturbing to some viewers.
Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev has accused Russia of mistakenly firing at an Azerbaijan Airlines passenger jet before it crashed. He also accused what he called some circles in Russia of trying to cover up the truth. The crash near the Kazakh city of Aktau killed 38 of the 67 people on board. Russian President Vladimir Putin has apologized for what he called a tragic incident in Russian airspace. Azerbaijan is demanding an outright admission of guilt and compensation to the Azerbaijani state.
A witness recorded the moment of impact. Coming in from Thailand, the 15-year-old Boeing plane operated by Jeju Air crashed into a barrier some 180 miles south of Seoul. Now, it appeared to land without deploying its landing gear and then skidded down the runway over the weekend.
Tonight, horrifying images from a South Korean airport. A passenger plane skidding across the runway after the landing gear appears to have failed before crashing into a wall and bursting into a massive fireball. Miraculously, first responders who rushed to the scene managed to pull 2 people out alive. But many of the families of the 179 others waited inside the Muan Airport, just 180 miles south of Seoul, as the names of the deceased were announced. Screams of agony and devastation filling the airport, as South Korean officials offered an apology and vowing a swift and thorough investigation. So far, the flight radar for tracking the plane's journey from Bangkok, Thailand to South Korea didn't appear to show anything unusual. But officials say a bird strike may have started the deadly chain of events, which caused the pilot to issue a mayday warning. When you see this video of the landing of this aircraft, what does that tell you?
This crash was tough to watch, and it's tough to piece together based on what we know so far. Bird strikes don't bring down airplanes like this, nor do they prevent landing gear from extending.
But it comes after a weekend of aviation incidents. A KLM flight heading to Amsterdam made an emergency landing in Norway after what the airline described as a loud noise. And an Air Canada flight in Halifax experienced a suspected landing gear issue as well, preventing it from reaching the terminal. And back in South Korea, so many unanswered questions surrounding one of their most deadly plane crashes in history.